So I am very excited today because in case you couldn't tell, a bunch of new lamps just came in. These are actually lamps from one of my favorite lighting brands called Louis Poulsen. They're most well known for styles of lamps like these called the Panthella lamps, classic mushroom shape that you might have seen around. But as you can tell, they also have a lot of other really great lighting pieces, and I actually have 2 of their lamps in my home right now. So basically, they sent me these lamps to capture content about them in my space that they can then use for their website or for their media channels. Obviously, these are a lot of really premium lighting pieces that by myself, I probably wouldn't buy or be able to afford. But one of the amazing things about being someone who's a content creator in the interior and sort of home decor space is that I get to work with a lot of amazing brands like Louis Poulsen. So let me walk you through a few things that I got. First up, and probably the largest on the screen right now, Panthella floor lamp. Up front here, we have actually a pendant lamp. We have a really big issue in the dining space right now, which is that there's basically no lighting. So this one's gonna be going there. I think it's just gonna be a really nice pop of color. Over here, I have this little guy, which is, if you can't tell, just an even smaller version of this Panthella lamp. This is actually a portable version. This will come super handy whenever we're hanging out outside or just need some extra lighting. And then last piece right here is another floor lamp called the AJ floor lamp. I got this one in sort of like a warm sand color, which I think looks really great with the sort of warm wood hues of the house. Now it is time to actually set up these lamps. So it's now been 2 weeks since I got my fish for my pond right here, and as far as I can tell, they're all alive and they're all doing really great. So as I promised, I am going to be looking into getting some more fish for the pond, as well as just building it out some more with some plants. So today we're going to take a trip to another pond or fish store to hopefully get some more fish. Before I do that though, I did want to give a quick little update about just the overall condition of the pond for those of you who are curious about it. So let me show you what's going on. As you can maybe tell, tinge of the water is a little bit green or like yellowish, which is not my favorite thing in the world, and I think what it is actually algae growing on the rocks. And so that is one thing I'm going to ask the pond store people about to see if maybe I can get some sort of treatment or solution to fix that. But as far as I can tell, the water quality itself is really great and all the fish are obviously alive. I know I voiced in my last video that I was concerned about raccoons or birds swooping down to get them. All 7 of them are here, so apparently that is not going to be a problem. Let's go get some more fish. Damn, the lighting here is terrible. So a few days ago, I hit 100,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. So my lovely girlfriend Naya got me these. What are these called? Different Mexican pastries or like sweetbreads. I've never had any of these before, so we're gonna try all these right now for the first time. And then while we do that, I'm also just gonna talk a little bit about my YouTube journey so far, as well as what I see as sort of like the future for this channel. Okay.
Do you want the smaller or the bigger?
Show them what it looks like. Okay, first up we have this one right here.
It's like
it's a little bit dry. It's good though.
Try this one next. I don't know what this is, honestly.
I guess I'll start out by saying I actually wasn't even going to talk about this at all because I'm not usually one to sort of celebrate my own achievements, I guess. It was never really my goal to hit a certain number of followers. It was always just me sharing my passion and just like my life in general. But what actually prompted me to do this is pretty funny because I got an email from YouTube. I'll block the promo code so you guys can't redeem it.
Did you block everything?
Sending me my silver YouTube play button, which for me was like really jolting because I remember when I was watching YouTube, seeing those first few big YouTubers get their play buttons, and I remember how like crazy it was. Getting that email a few days ago sort of made me realize how far I've come on this journey in such a relatively short period of time. This one was crazy.
This one, I think it's gonna taste the same.
Okay. This is like a rainbow sugar cookie.
Oh, it looks different.
Texture kind of similar to those biscuits you got on an airplane. The shortbread biscuits. Those are good.
Biscuit?
No, it's okay.
This also feels so impactful, I think, because my experience with YouTube has been a lot different. I was, number one, very unused to making long form videos and showing my personality at all. My content was really originally just purely about the interior design and sort of my home in the space itself. I wasn't sure sort of what people would think about my personality. And then I think the second thing is it felt like much more of a longer process of really investing a lot more time and sort of building a community. Like when I edit a TikTok video, I'm taking like like 1-second clips of like a 5-minute recording. You're not really seeing me at all. You're not even seeing the full process. You're really just seeing tiny little snippets. But YouTube feels so much more about connecting with an audience and with you guys on a deeper level. My vision for this channel has always been obviously home decor focused, but also to be somewhere where you feel like you can just hang out and relax. In terms of what I see as sort of like next steps for this channel, I'm gonna continue to obviously making my Diaries of a Homebody series. It includes a lot of things about interior design and just sort of like my overall thoughts on life as I go through it. But then I'm also planning on making a lot more types of informational videos specific to home decor. So tutorials on how to deal with lighting, things like how to decorate a space. And so definitely look forward to that as well.
Okay, you wanna try that one?
Okay, this one looks like a coconutty pastry.
Cheers.
Mmm,
Put it on the bottom.
That one is really good. It's really sticky. I think I should have taken it in 2 bites. It's good though. That one's really good.
I've had this one before, but we're also gonna try this one. This is just
Concha like a shell.
A concha like a shell.
Concha.
Sorry.
Me first?
Yeah. Flaky.
When you dip it in milk, it's better.
Mmm. I don't want to drag this on too long and start stumbling on my words like I already am, but I guess I'll just end it by saying how grateful I am for all of the amazing support that you guys give me on all of my videos, whether you're someone who joined us last October in 2023?
Yeah.
2023 when I first started making videos, my apartment tour, or if you're someone who just joined us recently as we moved to this new house. So thank you, and I will see you guys next time, home buddies.